Story time of when I almost got kidnapped. Also, thank you, Kaboomsh, for suggesting a pencil to me. I shall draw a pencil. Even though you did not ask for me to draw a pencil, I will still draw a pencil, whether you like it or not. And it's gonna look stubby, and I don't care, because I can already tell that I'm gonna fail this. But, like, yeah, story time of when I almost got kidnapped. And I was only like 3 or 4. Like, I was still a little child, like, just growing. I was still a growing child and everything. So it all happened when I was like 4 or 5, like I said. And I went shopping with my mom. Now, we went shopping for clothes specifically, and we went to this mall that was so huge, and oh my god, it's bigger than the I believe it was bigger than the malls here in Canada. I think it's like slightly bigger. It was like it's like very spacious and everything, and there's like 5 floors and everything. I think the bottom floors were like the commercial and like commercial like stores and stuff. And then like the upper floors were like offices and stuff, like like the typical things that you would see in an office building, but they're put in a mall instead. So, yeah, it was huge. Back then I just thought of it as huge. I think it's this no, it's not the same mall that we would go to before I moved to Canada. Nope. So, yeah, we went shopping there because there were some really good clothes that my mom wanted to get for me and my brother, but my brother didn't come along with us for to shopping. So we just went shopping ourselves, me and my mom. So, I remember this particular store that my mom was shopping in, and then she couldn't find anything. So she told me to hold on. So she told me to like stay in the entrance of the store that we were in and like just wait there. Oh, this is the wrong one. Um yeah, so basically like she told me to stay at the entrance of the store that we were currently in. And so I did that. And then I waited there for like about 5 minutes, I believe. It was pretty long. It was a pretty long time. And then, I got a bit concerned. And I was just like, when is my mom gonna come back? Like even though I did not I don't think I even learned English yet, but like, even so, I probably just thought in English, like, very much. So I was just like, when is my mom gonna come back home? When is she gonna come home? I miss her. So I literally was just thinking that. Then all of a sudden, this weird man, I still remember some of his um facial features and everything. I don't think he had a beard. No, he didn't have a beard. He had a hairstyle almost like my dad, but slightly different. No, it was not my dad. Um, because he was at the office and everything doing his work. He worked for an engineering company, I believe, that made phones and everything. He was an engineer. He still is. So like, yeah, this weird man came up to me and be like, "What are you doing here standing?" And I'm just like, "I'm waiting for my mom." Like, I literally just told him that in a different language, obviously, because I didn't know English. So like, yeah, I told him that, and then he was like, want to grab some cotton candy while we wait for your mom?" And then I was just like, "Sure." And then he took my hand, and then eventually he picked me up, went out the store, and then he asked me, "Maybe your mom's outside waiting for you or something." And then I'm like, "Okay." I literally just believed every single part of him, and I sound so stupid. Just can't believe it. But like, yeah, so I genuinely thought that he was helping me looking for my mom. because I literally did not understand the situation of what my mom put me through. Like, I just did not understand why I was left there. Like, I completely forgot the reason why. If y'all weren't paying it, if you weren't paying attention to, the story, she left to find other clothes in a different store. I don't understand why she did not take me with her. Am I that annoying, or did she just not realize that till that incident happened? So, like, yeah, basically the man was taking me out of the mall, and then my mom found me and the man, and then my mom was like, "Oh, thank gosh." Like, she was about to say thank you to the man for finding me, like for finding me, but then he just dropped me and ran. And to this day, me and my mom still don't know whether that man was really trying to help or whether he was a kidnapper trying to kidnap me that day. Like, bro, if I got kidnapped that day, I would not be here making this video for you and sharing you my story, okay? I was almost a victim, and kidnapping is not funny. So if you dare even make fun of kidnap people who get kidnapped and shit, I will come to your house and not murder, haunt you in your dreams. Anyways, so that happened, and my mom was like so confused, and I think she brushed it off. She just brushed it off. I don't even know what made her think of brushing it off. Where's the color editor? She literally just brushed it off until she realized that man could have been a possible it could have been a possible, kidnapper. So that happened, and then I believe sooner or later I just realized, oh boy, that man was a kidnapper. Why was I so stupid to follow him? So yeah, I also brushed it off because I was just a child back then. So like yeah, and that's all I have for this. I'll try to think of another story while I, you know, try to like draw a pencil. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna put up some music. Yeah, so that happened. I almost got kidnapped, and I don't really care at this point because it's all in the past. But I do care. I'm more careful now. And yeah. I'm trying to think of another story. Hold up. I should have made this a time lapse and said the story in voiceover, but that's the problem. I don't know how to do time lapses. But hey, I'm gonna like make this bigger. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, what else is there? Should I tell the story of when I first arrived to Canada? I don't remember that very well, but it was quite a ride. Like, I remember like it wasn't my first time going on the plane, because I've been to plane before during vacation multiple times. Not multiple, like two or three times. And like I remember like the trip was quite okay. But at the same time, I was just tired halfway, and just insomnia mode activated the other half. Like, I legit could not sleep. It was that bad in some way, yeah. Like, I remember it was like nighttime when we first sorry. when we first like departed and everything, it was like night. So I got really tired and yeah, we had to sleep on the plane. And that did not it was not exactly that nice. It wasn't really nice. It was very quiet though, I'm not gonna lie. It was more quiet than it would be when I was sleeping at home. It was very quiet, and I kind of liked it. But at the same time, it was too quiet. Like you just don't want it to be too quiet, or else it's just weird. Like I just did not like it when it was so quiet and everything. Uh, yep. So like yeah, we slept on the plane. Then eventually we landed on Dubai. By the way, I used to live in Bangladesh. It's a small country, smaller than India, yet it's very populated. I think it's more populated than Russia even. And it's not even the size of India. Like search it up on the map and you will be shocked. I kid you not, it's tiny. It's so small. It's so small. I still can't believe it that to this day it's so small. Yet no one talks about how small it is except for those who bring it up. Like, it's tiny. Come on. So like yeah, I used to live there and everything. Like most of our family used to live there. The only reason we moved to Canada was because my aunt and uncle lived there along with one of my cousins. So not one of my both two cousins, two of my cousins, they used to live there. So like yeah, we moved there for both better education and family. So yeah, that happened. And then eventually we landed in Dubai as our first stop in our journey of heading to Canada. So that happened. And I remember the day before we headed off to Canada, I was watching anime, I believe. I think I was. It's probably one of my first few moments of being a weeb. Literally, I was just being a weeb, like a true weeb I am. Just the true weeb I am. Man, I miss those days. Then again, I don't know if I really do miss them or if I'm just, you know. But like, yeah, I did watch anime. I forgot what it was. I don't remember which anime I watched. But I really liked it, and I really wished I had remembered what it was. Because it was so fun to watch. So like yeah, we head off from Dubai and we were heading to Canada. And I just remember the whole time I was so bored. I was extremely bored like when the flight was going to be over. Today I don't know why, but my speech feels so broken today. I'm really sorry for that. I feel very broken right now. But like yeah, it was like a 5-hour flight. But we left in the morning. So like yeah. What else happened? Oh yeah, like because it was so boring because we didn't get the side seats where we would get to see the windows. I really wanted to see the windows and everything. But like we didn't get those seats. We got the middle ones, the most boring seats you could ever ask for. But we got those ones. So yeah, it was kind of sad. But hey, it's for the better. Now here I am, stuck in a pandemic in Canada. And I'm about to get my vaccine soon. Don't tell anyone. But yeah. So that happened. I should continue drawing. What am I doing? Why am I slacking? Yeah. Doot, 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 doot. I am really slacking right now. Also, I'm not gonna add any more details while I'm drawing. I'm not gonna add too much because I'm too lazy. But like, yeah, so I remember when we like first, oh, like when we first got there, literally just the whole flight, I was playing knockoff Minecraft games because back then I didn't have Minecraft, yet I was such a huge fan of it because I would watch Dan TDM and be like, I want Minecraft. I always asked my dad. He did try to get me Minecraft once, but it didn't work for some reason. The transaction failed. So he just gave up getting Minecraft for me entirely. And every time I would ask, he would be like, "No, you're not getting Minecraft. You're you're not gonna get Minecraft right now, okay?" And also and also back I kind of no, actually that happened later when I head to Canada. But yeah, the computer that I was trying to get Minecraft on, I crashed it once by using Roblox Studio. I will tell that story later cuz today's just about general stories, not Roblox. So yeah. So that happened. And I just remembered playing knockoff Minecraft games the whole flight. Like, I remember I would constantly ask my mom, "Mom, can I play on the phone?" And she would be like, "No, just do something else." So I played a bit of Bakugan and checkers. Surprisingly, I think that's when I became epically good at checkers and everything. Like I just loved the game. And it was at first I literally did not understand the game, and then eventually I got the hang of it. Although I didn't win that many times, probably because I was a stupid child. I was only like 8, but I just loved the game. But now I literally beat my brother all the time. So like yeah, I don't know. I've only ever competed against my brother, but like yeah, I'm trying so hard not to go off topic, but it's just a problem. And I'm going off topic, aren't I? What is wrong with me? Anyways, back to Canada flight. Um, yes, I just played games all day. I was extremely bored. And I did not really like that flight because I was just sad and bored. Just bored all the way. So I remember it was like sunset and we reached to Canada. And oh my gosh, it was so crowded. I could not tell you how crowded. And everything was like lit up and everything, and I was just like, where am I? There's so many people. Like from where I came from, like the people were very different. Like the airport and everything was like not so clean and everything cuz it's not always maintained that well. But like the airport in I think it was the Pearson airport or something. I don't remember. Yeah, if you live in Canada and you're watching this, I came from the Pearson airport. Yeah. I mean, it's the closest from my uncle and aunt's home. Like, and that's the airport that we chose to land in because reasons. And you know why? Because I just said that. But like, yeah, we landed there, and I just remember look like my parents literally just doing all the legal crap and stuff, just legal stuff, and I was just looking around, just looking at people, being like, is this Canada or is this, I don't know, USA? I legit just thought to myself, like, where am I? Why is this place so crowded and brightly lit? Like, it was just so ominous and everything. Like, you're new to Canada and everything, and you just don't know what's going on. I mean, hey, I was only 8. Then again, I feel like I should have known what was going on because it wasn't that hard to distinguish what was going on. But like, yeah, that happened. Hold on, how long is this? Oh, only 20 minutes. That's fine. But yeah, so I literally eventually we had left the we had done the legal paperwork and we went to the entrance or the exit, I mean. And oh my gosh. I don't know what was going on that day, but it literally felt like I was on a stage with a crowd, like a concert crowd. I literally felt that. I don't understand why there were so many people on that day. It was on it was on the 15th of September, I believe. No, 14th. No, it's 15th. 15th of September 2015 or 14th, I don't know. If anyone can tell me what happened that day, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, there was like a whole crowd of people. Some of them had like balloons and everything, and others were just like waiting. But waiting for who? That I don't know. But like, yeah, that happened. My brother just busted open the door. Yeah, I just bust open the door. So like, yeah, that happened. Ah! I really don't want this video to be me drawing and telling stories, but my brother terrifies me. I don't want this video to be my brother terrifies me while I tell stories. I don't want it to be that vid again, not again. I already had an Origins video where I get terrified by my brother while I'm just doing what I can. Shut up! But yeah, I'm not ready to witness pain again. Or experience it even. Just, I don't wanna. But yeah, that day was just so confusing overall. This is the weirdest pencil I've ever drawn in my entire life. But hey, that's what happens when you try to draw something and tell a story at the same time. I ain't a multitasker, and I highly doubt I'll ever be one. Okay, I am stupid. I don't know if I have the capabilities of even multitasking. Even though I've tried to do it, I fail. All the time. Yet my mind always tells me to multitask and finish and get everything done. Gosh, that pencil do be looking sharp. Gotta fix that. Ooh, I can fix that myself. But yeah, my eventually we found my uncle and aunt who were picking us up, and I just remember like, where's the? Oh, oh, oops, oops. Um, what have I done? Help! What have I done? Um, um, okay. Where has it gone? Hold on. Guys, I fixed it. Sorry. So yeah, my aunt and uncle, they picked me up and we just had a car drive. We had a car ride and I'm not gonna lie, it was amazing and I really enjoyed the sunset. It felt so unreal. Like I was already here in Canada. Like what the heck? How am I already here? So yeah, I just felt moments of deja vu and everything. Yeah, for some reason I actually felt deja vu, even though I shouldn't have, because I wasn't actually in a familiar place. Like it was so different. And then I remember we eventually got home, and then I saw my cousins, who I actually cared for a lot, and I just really enjoyed them. And oh my gosh, I was just so happy. Like I was extremely happy that I finally got to meet my cousins in person. Cause the only time I've ever seen them is if they would ever visit. And the last time I've seen them before I moved to Canada was was like in my birth home, like where I was born and lived before I moved. Um in Bangladesh and everything, you know. It's a country. You idiot. So like yeah, I was pretty happy. Like I was genuinely happy that I got to see them again because it was really hard to see them sometimes, and I just really like to play with them a lot. Oh god, what have I done to this poor pencil? Looks so weird. Oh my gosh. What have I done? This pencil needs a I mean, what can I do? Huh? What can I do? Uh, brush library? No, not brush library. Where's the brush editor? Oh, it's right there. I'm not that great. And yeah, I just had overall a very fun time. And I remember like their house was so like it was small. It was like really like new in my opinion back then. So like I just explored and explored. And then eventually we were given a room. But this was before I started living in the basement of that very same house for like 3 years and then moved to where I am now. But like, yeah, yeah, I lived in that very same house for 3 years, and yeah, I remember that experience was just so crazy. No, I do not like the handwriting on that. I am gonna attempt to draw. Why is this so hard? Like, I'm not even drawing this on the tablet. I'm drawing this on the computer with a pen tablet. They're not the same. Mm, my hands have a problem with, stuff. So like, yeah, that was like that's how I got to Canada. It was quite a ride, not gonna lie. But I had fun, and I was bored for for a bit. So thick. Why did I make the letters so thick? I'm gonna make everything else look thick. Cause that's how I made it thick. I made it thick. A thick boy. It do be thick, bro. That's better. You have no idea how eye straining this was to look at a color that's like almost the opposite of this dark purple right here. It was eye straining. Now this looks white to me. I don't know why. Okay, it's slowly regaining its orange hue. But like, yeah, that was my weird story of life. Okay, I'm gonna add another layer. And yeah. I need to somehow. Mm, well, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it at that. I will eventually. I'll make it better. Don't worry. And um, yeah. Oh God, that did not look right. I literally used predictive stroke. There, that's better. Okay, and yeah, that was the story of how I got kidnapped and how I made it to Canada. It was quite a man. My life is a chaos. I got even more stories from third grade and sixth grade. And thank you, Kaboomsh, for the idea of drawing a pencil. Even though you did not know I was gonna draw a pencil, I just used you as bait just to get you to say a random object. Yeah, if you enjoyed this story time, let me know if you want more. I got a lot more that I just can't remember at the moment. But yeah, if you do enjoy, please leave a like. If you do enjoy my content, just leave a like on this video if you liked it. And if you did not, then can you please let me know what I need to fix? If it's the drawing, I will fix it eventually if I can remember. But yeah, if it's how I make my content, I can get better if you want me to. Unless I'm already good, then I'm good to go. But yeah, just let me know what else I can do. You just let me know. It's in the comments. It's not that hard. Just let me know. Oh my God. But like, yeah. Like, subscribe, comment what you think of this stupid pencil. This stupid weird. Oh, we're gonna pretend that never happened. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I'm opening random stuff right now. Bye. Oh yeah, also check out my Origins SMP series now.